We're soon to be in 2024, and now more than ever in our world are there more and more ways for you to make money online. So because we're going into 2024, I want to give you guys 24 ways that you can make money in 2024. So let's get into it. So the first is Etsy. It's a website where you can open up your own online store and sell whatever product you desire. So you could do that, but even going further, you could do drop shipping. So what is drop shipping? Drop shipping is when you open up your own store and you allow people to buy products from said store, but you actually don't have any of those products in stock. Instead, when a person purchases one of those products, you're gonna buy it from a wholesaler, retailer, eBay, and then send it directly to that person. Number two is very similar, flipping online products. So buying something from, let's say, eBay and selling it for more on Amazon or even Etsy. The next one is even simpler, real estate. Simply get a pre-approval on a loan, show that to a realtor, work with the realtor to find a house, take out a loan, take out a mortgage for 30 years, and then allow people to live in that residence for, a long period of time. Number four, passive income number four is the same thing, but instead you're gonna do short-term rentals with Airbnb. So instead it'll be for a weekend, 3 nights, and you'll allow couples, families to rent out for a small amount of time. Number five is YouTube or other social medias. Now more than ever, people are using YouTube, TikTok, Instagram in order to generate profit. If you get a certain amount of views on YouTube or subscribers on YouTube, you can start making money on that, so start building that up today. Number six is vending machine. Buy a vending machine to put candy in, stock it up with candy, and then make profit on that candy, and place them in public places. Now, this next one is dangerous and illegal, and it's unemployment. Now, when you have unemployment, that should be the only thing you're making, because if you're on unemployment, the whole point of unemployment is that you don't have any other income streams. But what you could do, and I don't recommend it, is you have unemployment and you don't report any of your other income streams. So you're making passive income from unemployment. Next one is a high yield savings account. A lot of high yield savings accounts will allow you to just put money into it. This especially works when you have more money, and then it'll give you some interest rate on that money. It could be anywhere from like 2 to 4% nowadays. So just throw your money in there and make some passive income. This one's super interesting, and I'm probably the only person to do it, but it is genius. Venmo. Simply just go on your Venmo, and then if you have a bunch of friends on there, just request them for money and just see the money grow. Let's say you request 10 people. One of them will for sure give you $5, $10. You keep repeating this, you'll do it. Another trick I like to do is, let's say your friend owes me something. One of my friends owed me money for a burrito. It was about 10 or 12 bucks the other day, but I just exaggerated the numbers a bit. He owes me 15 now, he owes me 20 now. I usually do this. This actually generates me a good profit. This is especially genius because if you're making money from that Venmo and it's going into your Venmo balance, well then you don't have to report this income, so you're tax evading. Next one is moonlighting. So what is moonlighting? It's when you're working 2 jobs at once. Now there's 2 ways you can moonlight successfully. One is by working like 70-hour, 80-hour work weeks and balancing both jobs, but I don't know if you really want to do that. Instead, what you could do is quiet quit from the first job and just work the second job, or also quiet quit from that one. So now, let's say you were making 80K at the first one, now you could potentially double that or even more if you get a better position, who knows. Streaming. Streaming is huge now. Everyone loves to stream. Doesn't matter what it is, gaming, political commentating, or just reacting to random stuff you see on the internet. Go and start your Twitch account or Rumble, Kick, doesn't matter. If you're willing to drive people around, you're not uncomfortable with it, try Uber or Lyft or other rideshare services. Simply just drive people around, sign up, and you can make very good money. Now, let's say you don't want to drive people, but you're willing to let your car be used by someone else. Well, there's something called Turo. There might be apps similar to that as well, I don't know. But Turo will allow you to rent out your car to other people. So this would be actually very passive for you, so give this a shot. There are some requirements for the car, I believe, so go check those out. But definitely worth a shot if you have a car, and especially a really good and quality car. Maybe you don't want to do that with your car. You can actually put ads on your car. There's a company called Nicolytics. There's also some other companies too, where it'll actually allow you to put a banner of ads around your car, and with that, they'll pay you. I don't know exactly what range of money you can make, or how much you can make from this, but hey, worth a thought. The next one is also risky, but definitely not illegal, and this one is day trading. And with day trading, you're putting in your own money, you're risking your own money, so you got to be very careful when doing this, but as long as you know to buy low, sell high, and don't cash out too early, you should be perfectly fine. So go ahead and do that. Number 16, only works is if you have a significant other or intimate other. Okay, number 17 is tutoring another language. So let's say you know another language really well. This especially helps if you know it to a native level, whether that's Spanish, French, another foreign language. You could tutor it on Preply or italki. Now you could do this with English. However, English is a very saturated language throughout the world, so it can be tough to find people because everyone already is tutoring in it, but it's worth a shot. I tried it. It was a bit tough to find. I couldn't get a job, but try it. Maybe you don't want to tutor another language, but there's a subject that you know, so there's apps online that allow you to sign up and become a tutor. So there's like Superprof or Wyzant, I think that's how it's pronounced, and you could tutor, I don't know, programming, foreign languages, math, geometry, history, so on and so forth. Number 19 is starting a blog and then taking all the viewers and readers that you get from the blog and make money with affiliate marketing. So start a website, write about something that interests you. Let's say that's clarinets, right? Eventually you get a good reader base. And with that reader base, you start recommending through affiliate links, good clarinets, related equipment to clarinets, and so on. Give that a shot. Now, let's say you don't want to do that. You don't want to go through the hassle of starting your own website or anything, or blog, whatever. You could use Medium. So Medium's a website where you just publish your own blogs, but you don't have to worry about maintaining any other blogs, or you don't have to worry about maintaining, a website or anything like that. And actually Medium will pay you once you reach enough followers. I think it's 100 followers right now, and you probably have to get a certain amount of viewers to make a decent amount of money, but just keep writing, and you very well may see some profit. Number 21 is subletting your apartment or room. So depends what state you're in, but in the state I'm in New Jersey, anyone can sublet their apartment as long as the lease doesn't prohibit it. So basically you would just be allowing someone to take a room or a portion of your apartment, and they'd be paying a portion of that rent. Now, maybe you don't feel comfortable with giving someone an entire room. What you could do is you can actually get a corner man. So a corner man will just sit in the corner of somewhere in your apartment, and that's really all they'll do, and they would pay a portion. Obviously, they're not going to be paying as much as someone who's subletting or is a co-tenant, but you would still make some money. You just have to, every now and then when you look in the corner, you just see like a guy sitting there. Next is building an application. There's a lot of resources for you to learn how to program, and then from there build your own application, and then you can make a simple application that has ads or some membership fee, and then you could possibly make money from there. Now, let's say you take pictures. Let's say you're good at taking pictures. You've probably seen like Shutterstock or stock photos where it's like very basic pictures, like a guy dancing with a hat. Sometimes these pictures can sell for like $150, right? Because the rights are on you to sell this picture. You have the rights to this picture and you can sell it. So take some pictures, put it on our website like Shutterstock, Pixabay, one of them is Wirestock. There's plenty others. You give that a shot. Next is online course. Just start a course of like how to get rich easy in 5 steps. Jokes aside, if you're really good at something, let that be cooking, a foreign language, anything, start a course. Especially this is better if you already have a following, from Instagram, YouTube, doesn't matter, and then you can actually promote this course and make some money. So anyways, that's it. Those are the 24 ways you can make money, passive income in 2024. Give one of them a shot, give all of them a shot, give 3 of them a shot. Just, do something, I don't know, whatever.